Hey guys, hey, thanks for joining me again. Appreciate you being on. So, moving right along with the importance of having good skills and how you can build your business. So, we talked about in line with that, developing high income skills. So, one of the skills that you will need, and if you've not already discovered it, is having good presentation skills. Now, in college, maybe in school, high school, wherever it is, you may have learned how to present, stand up in front of a crowd, and talk about a subject or a topic, and speak, directly about that, which is great. Now, what I'm talking about specifically is about presenting your service or your product offer and how you go about doing that in whatever online marketing niche that you are part of. So I myself, I'd like to you know, teach people about online businesses as far as affiliate marketing, as far as product development, and so forth. But what I personally am doing and promoting as an entrepreneur, as a digital entrepreneur, is affiliate marketing or products, I should say. And so it's how you go about presenting that to your end customer, to your end um, prospect, if you will. So this is part of the development of the skill set that's needed. It's necessary, if you want to have a modicum of income, especially as you start off. It may be a little challenging, but as you go along, you will develop a system where you'll know exactly the innuendos and all the ups and downs, if you will, of how to go about presenting your offer to your end prospect. So we've talked at length previously about how you get people to your website and getting them through your funnel and eventually getting them through your email sequence. And at that point, the end customer has sufficient knowledge of what your product or your service has to offer them, and if they can make that informed decision, right, to make the right decision whether they want to choose to buy your product or whether they don't. So this is all part of presentation skills. So we're not talking about the speech that I hate to digress, but I just want to clarify. It's not the speech that you would have given, let's say, when you were in high school or college about a subject or topic, or you may give speeches currently, or you make presentations in your at work for your business and so forth, your business team, I should say. This is how you present your product to your end customer. So the presentation should be looking at a few things, three things in specific. Number one, how are you going to go about talking about your product? Okay, if you don't give specifics as to what's the value that this product will bring to the end customer, there's just there people aren't going to look at it. Okay, if it's not a value, if it doesn't talk about what the features are as far as what this will bring to them, and what are the benefits, what are the end resulting benefits, the net of it all, and if you don't speak to that, then the presentation is not developed. So part of the opt-in page, which is the first thing that customers look at, you should have uh, I've talked about this, the hook. The hook is where it's part of your presentation skills. It stops people and lets them know that, okay, hey, pay attention to what I have to offer here. Look at this offer, go in detail. And guys, I've got a call coming here. Sorry, pardon that. I'll let it go. Anyhow, the hook is important. So if you have something of value, you talk through it. For example, let's say you have a weight loss program. Okay, you have a weight loss program, and you may say, okay, get my 10 proven steps of losing weight in 30 days, or losing 10 pounds within 30 days. Okay, that may be the hook to an individual out there that's challenged with weight, and they want to get through that, and that will be your part of your presentation. Your initial presentation as one exposure to get that individual to opt in to your page. So if that makes sense, I hope it does. And once they do opt in, then you want to have continuity, continue on with that same type of repetitive message. Again, this is all part of the presentation, so the customer doesn't get confused. You give them one part of it initially for one exposure, and then once they get over to your bridge page after they opt in, then you describe it a little bit more. You get into more detail, and again, you could mention each feature 1 through 10 on that bridge page. And then additionally, I know I've mentioned this before to you, as far as the presentation skills go, you definitely want to make sure that you have the points listed as far as how you're going to go about and show them through your email sequence going forward, because they will be getting those emails as we talk about it in future state. Maybe the next 7 to 10 days they'll be getting those emails. So anyhow, wanted you to keep that in mind, that this is one of those additional high income skills. It's going to be necessary, and so put that in your mind. A skill is like a muscle, it's developed. So even if I talk about it, you may think about it, you may read about it online, and you may go through another YouTube video presentation. The point is, it's how you develop it, okay? How you work at it, because that's what leads to a skill as opposed to just knowledge and understanding of something. You want to work at it, and eventually that knowledge muscle, when you keep pushing that, you will get to that point where it'll become proficient. Okay. And I do this on a daily basis. I personally work at it because there's just no other way. You use it or you lose it, right? So I'll go ahead and I'll sign off for today for this part of it. But keep all these matters in mind, that good presentation skills of developing and leading leads that become the prospects that become your leads, then eventually, as you guide them and you warm them up as part of your process going through your email swipes and your presentation is the key to it. That every part of it leads them by hand and shows them the value of that product or service. Okay. And then additionally, hey, if you're interested in joining a program that I'm part of, which is part of Legendary Marketer, I highly encourage that program, because a lot of the stuff that I personally have learned and am actually still learning as I'm developing these skills is through Legendary Marketer. David Sharp and his team have done a wonderful job of providing an online educational platform of knowing, and really strategically, step by step, how to onboard people that are new to the online entrepreneurship, or they're just starting out. And it could be that you might be seasoned. It's even for those individuals, for you, if you're seasoned as a digital marketer, you too could benefit from it. So I'll leave my link below. It is my affiliate link. And if you partner up, you'll come into our Facebook, private Facebook group, where we'll have a chance to chat and discuss further. Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. And once again, I'll come back again, maybe tomorrow or the next day. Who knows? Maybe I'll do another video this afternoon or this later on this evening. And thank you so much. So remember to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And if you have any additional questions, or you have any other topics that you want me to cover, let me know as well. I'll see if I can get some research done, and I'll provide that for you. Okay. Thanks again. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.